hopefully not here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So either way, if I buy a gas car, I'm doing bad things. If I buy a electric car, I have no misconceptions about it being something that's good for the planet. You know what I mean? I don't believe that that's a thing. I think everything we consume is probably bad. So who cares? That was not a factor for me.
Okay.
That played zero role.
Because as I recall, like the Tesla came out of left field because you were looking at Cadillac, you were looking at, other high-end vehicles, Mercedes again, BMW, and suddenly you're like, yeah, Mike, I bought a Tesla. And I'm like, what?
I really just, my friend had one and he had the same model, and he was the one who kind of said, I'm surprised you didn't have one before me. He's like, you're the techie guy I know that gets all the latest gadgets. And I'm like, yeah, I never really thought about it this way. And he said, why don't we go for lunch, take the car for a drive, and then you make a decision. You can decide after that. And I said, okay. And I remember thinking, I didn't like the fact that it had this kind of minimalist interior. There's no speedometer really on the. It's just a giant,
giant
phablet in front of in the middle of the dash.
Exactly.
And so I was really kind of like, I don't know if I could make this huge of a leap into a new car. And then I took his for a drive, and I felt the roller coaster effect of my guts going into my spine when I hit the gas or the accelerator at full speed. That was something I'd never felt in any of the high performance cars I'd had before. So the speed factor was massive for me. Just not speed as much as just quickness, like getting up to speed as quickly as I want. That was cool, but also everything about it being touchless, hands-free, all those things. I don't have to think about anything.